Hi, this is Tanya. I wanted to share with you a quick Rhema word today. If I could title this video, I would title it Don't Snooze God. So I'm going to share with you a little bit of my experience a couple of mornings ago. Around 4 a.m., my alarm went off for me to have my prayer time in the closet. So I snoozed my alarm for about 5 minutes. I snoozed my alarm because I was like completely exhausted. I was tired. I couldn't really get myself to get up out the bed. I was exhausted, and I snoozed. I hit snooze, and immediately I heard, "Who are you to tell God to wait 5 minutes?" When I heard that, I jumped up so fast and I went in the closet. Like I'm like saying to myself, "Look, I ain't nobody. I'm not nobody to tell God to wait 5 minutes." So I got in the closet, and the voice was so strong and it was so stern, like I knew he wasn't playing with me. So when I actually got in my closet to actually start my prayer time, I began to thank God. I began to thank him for the rebuke. I began to thank him for the chastisement, because that shows me that he has not removed his hand from me. That shows me that he's still with me. That shows me that he has not turned me over to reprobate mind. That shows me that he's still there correcting me. I know that there is a dangerous place when you are just allowed and continue to just go on in something that's not right, and you have no conviction, you have no correction. He doesn't talk to you. He just lets you just go on your way and do your thing without even correcting you. That is a very dangerous place to be. So for me to be immediately corrected, I was literally thanking God for my correction. I was thanking God for my rebuke, because I'm like, you know, you're with me, you're correcting me immediately so that I won't continue to do something that's going to be detrimental to me, that's going to be destructive to me. So I was thanking him. And so after the rebuke came, the wisdom came because immediately I hear wisdom tell me, okay, if you know that you need a few more minutes for your body to adjust being up in the middle of the night like that, just set your alarm for 3:45 instead of 4 o'clock. Don't make him wait on you. You get in the closet and be in there by 4. Set your alarm for 3:45. That way you have 15 minutes to wake yourself up, and you can just be in the closet on time. So after that, I say, okay, Lord, thank you for the wisdom. And then the rest of that day, I felt his presence so strong. I felt him with me all that day long, and I just had a worship in my spirit the whole day. And I'm like, wow, so I took that. I was like, wow, this is how we should be chastising our children. So God went from, he corrected me, then he gave me wisdom, and then he loved on me. And I'm like, oh my goodness, that's exactly what we need to be doing with our children. Correction, the wisdom, so they won't continue to do the same thing over and over again, and then the love. And that's exactly how God handled that situation. So I just wanted to get on here and share, a little bit about that, because I think that for us to continue to be in sin, or continue to, to do something that's wrong, and we don't even hear God correcting us, it's like he's just letting us go and make our mistakes. You know how, like with our children, if we tell them to do something over and over again and they just not listening, and then we just take our hands off and be like, oh, well, maybe they need to see for themselves, or see on their own that, that this is not right, that this is going to end up bad. So I'm thankful and grateful that I'm still in his, in his mercies. So I'm grateful for that. I want to share that with you. So don't snooze God, okay?